Do you hear that? That is rainforest music that Alexa's playing for me. The reason why is because today is Friday. You made it through another week. However, I like to listen to some soft sounds while I try to take my quiz. So if you have an Alexa, or maybe you just have a phone or some type of device that plays music, you can listen to music like this. Or maybe like music, hey Alexa, can you play Ocean Sounds?
Here's Ocean Sounds by Ocean Sounds on Amazon Music.
Or maybe it sounds like this. So if you like something soothing in the background while you try to study or try to do your quiz, that would be a great suggestion. Because you're at home, you can listen to whatever you want. Or if you just like it quiet, Alexa, stop. You can have it quiet too. All right, so I made today's assignment a little bit easier, a little bit smaller. The reason why is because you have to go and take that quiz. So remember, if you like music, go ahead and play that music because you're the one that needs to concentrate and you are the one at your house in your own space. All right, so today, and I do have the last person on our jumping on our trampoline. All right, so today we're going to go over homophones and then we're going to go over some prefixes and suffixes. Let me share my screen with you today. All right, here we go. So this one says, read each sentence below, underline the context clues that help you understand the meaning of each homophone in the bold, then write the correct definition of the homophone on the line. All right. Have you ever seen a person plug in a car? All right, so this is going along with the words that we saw in the text that we read on Tuesday, so about electrical cars. So have you ever seen a person plug in a car? So it doesn't mean like a scene like in a movie. It means like see, like you saw something. How do I know? It's because someone is asking, have you ever, let me turn on my handy dandy pen over here. All right, have you ever seen? If someone's asking you that, you're gonna know that this word seen means saw, like you saw something. All right, so it's simple as that. You don't have to write a complete sentence for these definitions. All right, the car uses a foot pedal to move just like any other car. So you know the word pedal does not mean like a flower because they're not talking about a plant. So some context clues, foot helps me know what the pedal they're talking about, and car. So a foot pedal, so it's a pedal that you use. It's something you step on to make something move. So a step you use to, that's to, not do, to make something move. All right, like a pedal of a bicycle, you step on it to make it move. All right, so this word electric engines got their start in the 1830s. So this in words that help me know start in the 1830s lets me know that the other word in, the other homophone, now remember, I don't think I went over this, but we went over it last week. Homophone, homo means same, phone means sound. So it's a word that has the same sound, but is spelled differently. So the other word for in, the in as in in, like a hotel. Obviously, in this sentence, they're not talking about a hotel. Electric engines got their start in the 1930s. So this in means a position. All right, like they're in something. So it's a position, which is they are positioned during the 1830s, not 1930s, the 1830s, okay? So not in as in a hotel. The Model T ended the reign of the electric car. So the other rain would be rain as it rains from the sky. this rain, we actually went over this word on Tuesday. Rain, this type of rain, and as you can see, ended, that word helps you know, because rain doesn't ended, you know, ended, it's a period of time. That's what this rain is, a period of time. Most of the time you hear the word rain, like this time you're hearing it about the Model T car, but most of the time you hear this word rain when it deals with like queens or kings, like their reign. Like currently the reign of England, or the current reign of England is Queen Elizabeth, and she's been reigning since the 1940s, late 1940s. All right, so one thing the electric car needs is to be charged. So the word one, and you have that thing there. One means number, not one like, yay, I won the war, or yeah, I won the game. You know, this word thing, one, single, it's a single thing. So number slash single itself, one. All right. So some of those were a little tricky. Some of those you just had to think through. And if you, as long as you find those context clues, you have to really think about the sentence, think about what's going on, find, underline those context clues. Next, so I'm going to clear this off and then go to the next page. All right, I told you to skip A, and we are going down to B. All right, so A, read the words in the box below. Match each word to the correct meaning by writing the word on the line. So they're giving you the definition, and you have to break up the word and to know what it means. So these are using our prefixes and our suffixes. We wrote them down in our journals in class, so we know what the prefix, when you add this prefix to a word, what it means, how it changes its meaning, or same with the suffix, how it changes its meaning. So you don't have your notebooks with you, but I'm sure you remember them because most of these we did in second grade, you guys. So not willing, that means unwilling. Let me get my, there we go. Unwilling. And this is something that is in our journal. You know, when that is a prefix, it means not. Right? So you know, when you add it to the beginning of a word, it changes that word to mean not that word. So this one is unwilling, not willing. Unsuccessful, not successful. All right, to make again, Well, we know the prefix re means again, like replay, reheat. All right, we know that means again. So like in replay, you play it again. On this one, it says to make again, so that would probably be remake. We also have one in our journal. Able to be used. Able to be used. So able, when you add able to the end of a word, you have able. It's able to do something. This one's pretty simple. It's usable. So able just means able. In a careful way. In a careful way. So in a careful way. Well, we know full. Oh, the prefix full. Let me undo that. The prefix full means full. All right. So that one actually goes, I messed up. That actually goes to these ones down here. I was doing in a careful way. I saw that full. That is careful, does have its own suffix too. But they're not asking about this. This is what I had to stop and think. I was like, oh, wait, I think I just messed up. Careful right here, that is a suffix. But they're not asking about the full of careful. They're telling us there's another suffix added to it. And sometimes you can have two suffixes added to a root word. So in a careful way. Well, we know in a way, ly means in a way. And we put that in our journal. Now, a way, it's supposed to be, oh wait, there's supposed to be a separation there. But so we know in a way, you add ly to the end of a word to make it in a way. Like lovely, in a way that is loved. All right. Let's see. This one would be, because we have the word careful, so it's full of care. So we need in a way that it's full of care, which would be right here, careful. Carefully. So we have carefully. So in a way that it is full of care. So that's two suffixes right there. So now we're just going to go to the next two ones that just have full. And full means it is full of something. So full of cheer. It is cheerful. In this case, we're just adding full, F-U-L, not F-U-L-L. It does mean full, like F-U-L-L, but to make it full of that, you just add F-U-L. That's the suffix here. So the next suffix, again, full of respect. So you would add F-U-L to an end of respect to make it full of respect. So we would have respect. All right, you guys. We went over our prefixes, our suffixes, and our homophones. We've gone over all of these things this year. So if you have any questions, let me know. But this should be reviewed to you. And then now you guys are going to go ahead and take your quiz. But before we do that, let's see who the last person is going to jump on our trampoline. So let's see. It's Mr. Johnson. He's the last person on our trampoline. All right. So he's our fifth person on this trampoline. But guess who's going to go on? Put him right there. Guess who's going to go on my trampoline this afternoon in our Zoom class. So I will see you at 1, and then we will talk, we will chat, we'll go over anything you need to go over, and then I'll sign off, and I will see you on my trampoline. Bye, guys. See you.